talk about Eugene entry.
Yeah, Eugene. I think Eugene Subin constituency. He came in 2008 with Onipenia and Isaac. He lost to Isaac Osei in 2008. Then 2016 he came back. Then he won. Then I think 2024. I think what worked for him was that. What didn't work for him was that I think at a point in time, the kind of argument he was engaging, and the people were also complaining. In fact, I did a research around Asafo and those areas, which is in his constituency, and they were saying that even when their market bent and they needed him, he did not even answer to their call. So they even preferred the assemblyman more than he the member of parliament. So I think at a point in time, Eugene was very vocal, eloquent on radio, but on the grounds he was unpopular. And I think that is what worked against him.
What is your overview of what has happened today in terms of MPP's preparation?
Yes. My opinion is that MPP is telling us that they are fully prepared for 2024 elections. So anybody that they know will not help their break the 8 agenda, they take the person out.
So that's why Eugene lost?
Yes, that's why he lost.
That's why Eugene lost?
Yes, that's why he lost.
Okay, let's look at some of the other major victories. How Akumsin, for instance?
Yeah, how Akumsin, in fact, I'm very happy for her victory because looking at the presidential primaries, the stand she took and the results that happened that occurred in her constituency, there was some fear that maybe because of the results that happened in the presidential, he might lose. But I think after that, she was also strategic. She played her game well. She was very quiet. She was on the move of togetherness, bringing everybody on board, and that is what worked for her, and she won. So I think, and I know she's going to win the general election in that constituency.
But that's a constituency MPP already has.
Yeah,
so
yeah. That constituency was a together constituency. Utu Senya, we have had Baba Lamin, we have David Nana Labi, we've had Hanatete. Then 2012, it was divided into the East. NDC has never won it.
I see. So if you look at the 137 MPP have, which they have now re-elected people for 27, as many as 27 did not come back, did not win. It's a larger number because there are some who didn't run at all, like Atachia and others. But with 27 losing today,
if you have gone
some people say that it means the party has renewed energy. Some people say that it's not good. How should we interpret it?
I think it has two interpretations. One, they have renewed the energy because, as I said, the party is now with a new leadership and they are now on an agenda of break the 8. So they need people that they can trust, people that are strong, people that they knew they can go to the grounds and give the party more vote. And sometimes too, when you do away with the experience, it becomes difficult for you in parliament because parliament, when you go to parliament, you are now going to learn their ethics and those things. So I think, but on the whole, I think that change is good. So I support that they have elected new candidates. And I know these are the energetic candidates that can help the party to break the 8.
So how should the NDC position itself? Should they be worried, happy, excited, ready for battle?
Yeah, the NDC should just prepare for the battle because they have also chosen their candidates. So it depends on the message that you carry. Because in 2020, I think the MPP parliamentarians did not do well because they were all hiding behind free SHS. But everybody knew free SHS is Nanado or the president's policy. So you, the MP, what did you also bring on board? And I think now that they have changed, they are going to get more eloquent people that can champion the party's agenda. And 2024 is an interesting year to watch.
What do you make of the contest in Bantama? That's Bantama Asenso Boakye, clearly.
Yeah, Bantama Asenso Boakye. In fact, I have declared my support for him. And what worked for him is that I think Bantama, we all knew the stance of when the president went there, what the president said, and what came out, what Honorable Kennedy Japan also decided to support his brother. But I think Bantama, the MP, showed that if Honorable Ken is the god of Central Region, he's also the god of Bantima constituency. And he has exhibited his power. And I think he has done his homework well, and he has won it because he won it convincingly. He won it convincingly. And I think Bantima Sensubuache has really shown his power and tell everybody, yes, I'm on top of issues.
The other contest that is interesting is Lawrence Agyensam, not that well known by politicians.
Yeah.
The Exim Bank CEO defeated
Bright
Rokubobe.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
Yeah, I think Chufu Himai Lower Denchara.
Yeah, Chufu Himai Lower Denchara.
It's a constituency that is somehow swing. It goes to NDC and come to MPP. And I think Bright has won it in 2016 and has maintained it in 2020. I never expected, because it was not a constituency that was in the news to be discussed. And I think we live to see what Mr. Agyensam will also bring on board.
Abuna Osasari has survived.
Yeah.
That's your area as well.
Yeah, that's my area. That's a constituency near to my constituency. Yes. Etiwa East, and I think Abuna cut across the tribes in those constituencies. Abuna is half Krobo and half Achim. So Abuna is able to bring the Dangbes and the Akans, both of them together. And Abuna has done marvelously well. In fact, if you go to that constituency, Abuna has done very, very, very well. So I was not even expecting somebody to even challenge her. And she has done very, very well. And that's why she has won in that election. If you go to constituencies where the MPs did not do well, like the Buakwa North, the Fantiakwa South, the Fantiakwa North, they all lost. But Abuna has done very, very well.
Esla Usu won by a wide margin.
Yes.
Very convincing margin. Very exciting to her supporters.
Esla, I call her the Ama Benyado of MPP. She's an iron lady. And any time that somebody contests him, he tried to put the person, she tried to show her the level. And Esla, because she's doing something well. You know, that constituency was a together constituency. Ablekuma South. In 1996, we have Teresa Amele Tego. She went on to 208. Then the lawyer Kojo Smith came to lose that seat. Then 2012, it was divided into Ablekuma South and West, which Esla took West. And then the South went to Prince Bafo. And since Esla took the Western part, Esla has never won. MPP has never lost that seat. So 2012, 2016, 2020, the seat has been for MPP. And I know 2024, Esla will do the magic to win that seat.
So you suspect that Esla will win again?
Oh, she will win again.
Oh yeah, it sounds like an MPP stronghold.
Yeah.
How then does 2024 look in terms of this parliamentary profile? Because 2024 is going to be one.
2024, I think it is more going to be a parliamentary election than a presidential election. Yes.
And so with this kind of team that has been lined up, what should we be looking towards to see?
I think we should look for a contest. And everybody is going to give everybody a run for his money. MPP is going to give NDC a run for his money. NDC is going to give MPP a run for their money. Even in the MPP, the orphan constituency, I expect MPP to win more.
In the constituency that they have orphaned,
yes.
the 137 they don't have.
Yes.
You think that because of the candidates they elected, they should be winning?
Yes.
People think, for instance, that Opo Boy will win Teshi.
I also think Akosua Samenu should win Adenta.
Oh, you think Akosua Samenu will win Adenta?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Yes.
Why will Akosua win Adenta? The candidate over there is Ramadan.
When I was Ramadan. In fact, Adenta constituency is an interesting constituency. You know, in 2004 we have Kwadwo Opare Hammond, who became the CEO for Precious Mineral Mining Corporation under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Then 2008 we have the furniture man, Honorable Ben Kwadwo Edu-Asare. Then 2012, this Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the NDC, Emmanuel Ni Ashimo, who in 2004 was an independent candidate for Lojekuku against the late Nino Tedua of the NDC. 2012, I think he came to win that seat. Then 2016, my main man, Honorable Yabuabia Samoa. Then 2020, Ramadan came. And I think Ramadan...
So it's a one term.
Yeah, it's a one term. And Ramadan is not somebody that talk a lot, he's not eloquent. But looking at MPP primaries, if Akosua is able to put her apps together, I think Akosua can take that seat.
I see. Ma Lydia ran unopposed.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, Ayawaso West.
Yes. What happened?
I think Ayawaso West constituency,
Also West Wogon, they call it.
Yeah, Wogon constituency. I think it's also a constituency for the MPP. You know, do you remember the Rebecca Adote Isaac Amo incident in 1996, where the election went to court for 4 years? Then in 2000, Isaac Amo continued. Then 2004, the current chief of staff, Honorable Akosua Frima Osei Opare. Then 2012, at the whole plane, Emmanuel Ejaku Chematin, who unfortunately died on 13th October 2018. Fortunately, may his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Then Honorable Lydia Seram Alasan came on 31st January 2019, and then she won the 2020. I think if you come to campus, I'm a product of University of Ghana. Campus, Lydia is very popular there. Everybody feel him. You see people, Ma Lydia. COVID time, we know what she did at the campus there. And I think I also West, if Lydia is the MPP candidate, then NDC should forget.
Oh, I see. NDC should forget.